Ba ba ba. Hey 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 yeah. Da 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 ba ba. Ba da ba ba da ba. Do 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 boop ba. Heyo, welcome to the Streamo Supremo Beep Bop Skibbly Dop Femo. Last time on Little Nightmares 2, Goku entered the trading ball or something. I don't know. Who cares? Goku isn't even in this story. Yeah. We all die someday. Remember, kids, all toast. Stirs toast toast. That's not true, Ted. You know that all toasters do not toast toast, Ted. So yeah, I've been listening to the pillows again because I was feeling pillows, which is our Japanese band who do the fuli kuli musical. Yes, we will continue. We are bag friend. Me, bag friend. Rolling around at the speed of bag friend. Got nowhere to... hello there. Oh no! Children without their heads! Oh no, children without their heads. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard the good news of our Lord and Savior? Bonk! Ah! I see! You learn things! I miss my friend already, chat. I miss the little friend that we made along the way so far. But I have a ball-peen hammer here, which will be useful for the bonketing. I see. The bonketing, chat. The bonketing! So yeah, I've been listening to the pillows and been dealing with emotions that I don't want to talk about. Bonking this man on this head does not make me feel any better, but maybe it will one day. One day, maybe. Get bonked! Excuse me one moment, I'm getting called. Pardon me. Yes? Okay, to sum up the story so far, we are bag friend. We are running from creepy monster men. Go fight! And now we're looking for our pal. Our buddy, if you will. Shh. Be very quiet, chat. I hear. Yes. He's good. Oh, big teeth are I see. Ah! Ah, Bagman! Charles Bagman, attorney at Bag. I see. Drunk. What did I do? I do the things. I see. Ah! Ah, I see, said the blind man to his deaf daughter. My plan to book it did not work, chat. Remember. Reading is fundamental, chat. Hello there. Yes, I am Troublemaker McGee. I am the troublemaking man with the troublemaking plan upon the land to expand. It's not fun getting in trouble. Pop-o-matic trouble. Yes! Run! Run! Ah, the Force, it's real. Chewie, the Force, it's real. I seen it. Chewbacca, the Force is caca. Just gonna go down to Clown Town. Okay, we're gonna wait right here. Gonna be very quiet, chat. Okay. Okay then, but how do I not die, chat? Hmm. 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 Chat, what do I do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, chat. What do I do there, chat? What do I do, though, is the question. Oh, well, that's spooky. Oh, well, she ate me. That's nice. Kids with guns. They're taking over. It won't be long. Kids with guns. No! I was a good boy! I was paying attention. I was paying attention to the class lesson. I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn about the things. Like, why does your neck extend like that? How do you do that? I wish to learn how to do that. Teacher, please explain to me how you extend your necko.
Yes, teach me about the extending neck superpower that you have. I'd very much like to know. Thank you. Thank you, and have a nice day. I wish to learn about the extending neck superpower that you possess.
I shouldn't have had fried chicken for lunch. But then again, I'm going to have it for dinner, too. So what does it say about me as a person, chat? I'm just going to say right here, in this cupboard, where it's safe. They can't hurt me. Ah, yes, extending neck superpowers. I know I have to be slower, but I want to go fast is my problem, chat. This game is not designed for you, for your bag friend to go slow. You know what I mean. Words, English. It's all a lie. We all made it up. Words, man! And words, man. We made him up. Ah. You know, I don't like this educational system with this teacher with their extendo neck superpowers. I'm beginning to feel that this is not a very good educational system, chat. That this is not benefiting these children with porcelain heads at all, in fact. I'm just gonna say it, chat. This is not to the benefit of these children with porcelain noodles. Ah yes, the spooky music. But how did she see me? That's that there life found a way, chat, as they say. And life finds a way, chat. I don't understand how I'm supposed to make her not notice me, senpai. Senpai, please do not notice me with your big extendo neck. I'd very much not like that, senpai. Thank you. Senpai, don't notice me, please. Senpai, don't notice me, please. Okay, I just gotta... wait. How did she notice me? This is bullfuck. That's something I need to figure out, right? Okay, we're just gonna stay right here. Miss Extendo Neck, please! I have a hall pass. I need to go to the bathroom. Ugh. I don't like being this close, no sir.
Mamma mia! I am dumb. I have a room temperature IQ, I must. Ah, yes, room temperature IQ, man. Man who is not very smart, apparently. Yes. Oh, why am I so stupid?
No, we're not going to be self-deprecating this way, Ted. It's not good for you, remember? Remember what your therapist said, Ted. Remember, it's okay. We're going to get better, Ted. We're going to get better. Just gonna... Just eat my little man with the bag, please. Thank you. Ba 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 da 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 da. One moment, chat. I'm freaking stupid, I suppose, but that's okay. We're gonna learn, and that's gonna be okay, you know? We're gonna learn, and that's okay. Like I said, we're gonna learn, chat. We're gonna learn about things. Okay, we get the key. Now what do we do? So now what do we do? Okay, we get the key. Now, which order do we do? You know, that's a question, chat. Do we go through the desks that I've been trying to go through, or, okay, we go down to the last desk. Ooh, I see, chat. Okay. Oh, I see, chat. Then we have to wait. Wait for her to scold one of these children. Then electric boogaloo away from her as quickly as humanly possible. Okay, then. Almost. Almost. We needed to be a little quicker on that there. But it is what we have to do. Okay, groovy. I just have to perfect it, is all. Goodness, I'm goofing this up good and dandy, chat. Why am I so fucking stupid? I know what I'm doing wrong too is the problem. I'm just not doing it good, right? I'm not doing it the way it's intended to be done. You have to solve the puzzle the way it was intended to be solved. You cannot solve it any other way plausibly. It is designed in such a way as that you have to solve it the way they intended it to be solved. The thing is, they act in predictable patterns no matter what, right? Because they're trying to make you solve the puzzle the way they designed it. The developers created this puzzle to be a logically solvable one, right? One that has a simple solution. One that I'm doing stupidly because I'm being an idiot and just taking risks instead of, you know, solving the puzzle the way it was intended to do. Ugh. I hate this. I know I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm just never going to be good enough, and I'm just not worth it, you know? I have thought about not streaming anymore because, you know, haha man with his sad anger issues and whatnot, you know. Okay, now what is going to do the thing that it wants us to do, which is... Okay, when she gets there, we go there, and then we go here when she reaches that desk. Okay, we're doing it wrong is the problem, and I know I'm doing it wrong. I know I am, chat.
I know I'm doing it wrong!
All this is doing is making me feel ridiculously stupid, chat. And that's never a good thing, you know. Self-hatred is not the key to our lives and our haha funny man Charlie streaming. I'm gonna hang myself. I'm gonna put a letter that says, I'm sorry, I'm stupid, I don't deserve to live. I don't deserve to propagate this stupidity that is my existence any further. Like the educational system didn't make me feel dumb already. We were going too fast at that time. We had to slow down. We cannot go that fast. This game is not designed... why give me a sprint function when it inhibits most of the gameplay loop? It is not designed to go super buttery fast, man. When the game is not designed to go Sonic mode, why give me that then? Because all I want to do is go Sonic mode 24/7. See ya, bitch! Okay. I don't like this. No, sir, not I. This noise. This noise. No good. Is no good, this noise. Yes, you butter it up, yes. You just gotta be sneaky about it. Oh goodness, that noise. I never liked that noise. Also, that's some nice eye drawings you got there, friend. Some nice eye drawings there, friend. Real good quality artistic artistry you have there, friend. What do I do now, though? Ah, I see. You need the lead pipe for the bonkening. And you need to get the lead pipe for the bonkening, chat. How am I supposed to get the lead pipe to bonk with... It's... Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will get to the city. I'll make it through to me to you. M&M's! That was a noise I made with my throat, chat, that I wasn't capable of making. Do. Oh, butts! Oh, butts! Oh, butts! Oh, butts! Oh, butts! Okay, let's think about this, right? Now, we know we can't sneak up on him because he'll just come and grab our booties, right? Simple, straightforward. But running back and forth does not seem to be working. So let's think about this logically, chat. Now, let's think about this logically, chat. Do we just... we just gotta get out of his range is all. Oh, of course, we just have to attack his noodle. Of course, chat. We just got to attack his noodle. Of course, duh. Duh. Well, it's clearly the most logical answer, right? Yeah. As soon as you grab it, you gotta attack him.
But he had the hat on.
He shouldn't have been English, Ted. English. You speak it your entire life. What are you gonna do about that? Yes, Hat Man. That is kumquattery, and you know it. You know that was kumquattery, chat. I'm not a fan of kumquats, chat. And I'll never be a fan of a kumquat because they're a bootleg orange, essentially. I'm local idiot plays Little Nightmares. News at 11. Local idiot plays Little Nightmares. News at 11. Bonk him! Bonk him! Yes, the bonketing will happen, though, chat. I can feel it. I'm getting better. The local man, the bonketing. You're dead. You're dead. No big surprise. I feel like I should take this with... Oh, I can't take this with me. Pooh Wibble. Oh, dunce caps. Thunderful. Oh! Oh, I don't like that noise, chat. No, sir, not I. That is not a good noise. Oh, Christmas crackers. Hello there, ma'am. Oh, what makes it worse is that she doesn't even eat you with her head. That somehow makes it a much more frightening proposition, suggesting that it's not even her real face, chat. I fell off. This is the way we wash our hands. Tra la 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 la. Look, I can do this. You know, I know what I'm doing now. How about them sports? Okay, long-necked grandma lady. I don't care for you. Or your go-go gadget extendo neck. go, Chad. That's all I gotta say. Okay then, why did I do that though? Oh. I see, chat. Now we know we gotta push this, but how do we do that without... We just gotta push these books, is that it? We push books? Hmm. Yeah! Chewie, the Force, it's real. I've seen it. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got nowhere to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Follow me, oh yeah.
Oh, I fell and died. Oh, I fell and died.
I don't like this, chat. Oh, okay. It's a very simple sneaky snake sort of thing, chat. I see now. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. Okay, just gonna. Ah, that I thought was a good idea, chat. You see, we just we slowly climb down away from Miss Extendo Neck, and then, you know, we'd be free, you know? That's a thought, right? We'd be freed from her. Whew. Don't like the fact that we gotta go. How do we get there, though, is the question now. Yeet! Hmm. The box, maybe? And then we use that as a platform. That seems like the logical solution to this puzzle. Right? Right. Then we use that as a platform to get onto the top of there. Thus... Oh, I don't like how Miss Longneck could be anywhere. No, sir, not I. Okay, that requires a key of some sort, I see.
Oh!
Wait a second. Rope. Can we use this rope? No, we cannot use this rope. I thought maybe if we could use the... Yay! The bottles, maybe? Huh, the clock, maybe, perhaps, chat. Huh. This game is very good at building an atmosphere, that's for sure, though. Oh, I have to jump from there, I see. I can't move it any further towards me. At all, in fact. Well, there's the Queen's head, right? But how do we get that, right? So we move that there. So maybe we move that there. Okay, I think I have an idea, chat. One moment while I attempt this. Let's see if this works, right? This is my thought process. We get the Queen's head. Then we move it here, right? Can't be that, no. So let's think about it, right? Can't be that. Can't be that. Maybe it's this one. Thing is, I don't know enough about chess to be sure what I'm doing correctly or not. Okay, so the queen. Okay, king goes there. We know that already. So king is next to that, then rook, then queen. Okay, then. Then rook, then we just need... Okay, then I think that'll work. Queen. Now we just gotta find the queenie piece. Yeah, that should work, right? Queen. The rook is there. Okay, I think this is how it's gonna be in this bitch of an earth chat. Someone who's better at chess than I was probably figuring this out a billion times sooner. Okay, what does that do, though? What did that do, though, is the question. Okay, the window is still barred. Lights are on. What does that mean? I guess I go to the other door and figure it out. I guess it's open now. It has to be, right? It must be. Oh, that's light. It's kind of spooky. For a second, I thought that was Miss Extendo neck. Then I was like, ugh, good goodness. But now, where do I go, chat? Okay, process of elimination time. Think about it. Now, we know we opened up something, right? We know we opened up a thing. Correct? Correct. So let us think about it. Let us think about it. What did I open, though, is the question. What did I open, though? That is the question, chat. What did I open? What did I open? I don't know. What do you open exactly? Oh, of course. It's the lamp, isn't it, chat? Learning. Well, this game has got good puzzle design because it's making me think, and it's making me use my noodle. So there's that, you know, chat. I'm enjoying this game, even though it makes me feel a little stupid, but once you figure out the puzzle, you're like, oh, yes, that's... Of course, it's the lamp turns on, which means you have to do something with the lamp. Of course. Okay, I got a feeling some big monster is gonna go a boogity 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 at me right now. Now that I have, you know, the key, I feel like Miss Extendo Neck there will do her thing, you know. There's, you know, that assumption is... I feel safe, you know, chat, in that assumption. I don't like this noise here, chat. No, sir. Lunch. My favorite subject in school.
Now what, though?
Okay, let's think about this logically for a second, right? We have this. What does this do? It rolls. Now, can we roll this up the stairs? Let's find out. We're going to find out if that's the solution that I need. No, we cannot roll this up the stairs. So we know logically that this must be used for something in here. Now, what can it be used for? Logic. Oh, yes, of course, there's this thing there that we can climb up onto. So we need to make this into a ladder of sorts that will help us progress.
Ah, the bunketing, chat. The bunketing. The bunketing
Continues. Kids with guns. Ah, yes. Yes, I did it. Did-do. I did the thing. I did the greatness of the thing, chat. I know what I'm doing, chat. I'm not that stupid. I mean, I'm not... I don't think I'm of anything of than average intelligence, chat. That I feel like that is a fair assessment of how... Bonk! Get bonked! Get bonked, friend! Get bonked, my man, my dude, my bro, my scrotals. My squirt man. Get bonked! Yes. Yes, get bonk. Good. Is good, best. 1-800 Big Cock. Hello, it is I, Spumpton, with 1-800 Big Cock. You want Big Cock? Call 1-800 Big Cock today. That's how I imagine Spampton from Deltarune sounding like that. Like some sort of weird accent that's like mixed, like Eastern European and Jamaican accents combined together. Yes, it is I, Spumpton! Ah! You like Big Cock? 1-800 Big Cock. Best service in world, yes. This is big. Biggest cook ever. And I haven't even really played Deltarune, so I just know Spampton from the funny haha Tumblr man. Look, Spampton is clearly meant to be a Tumblr sexy man. Spampton is clearly meant to be a Tumblr sexy man. That's how you know. His design is clearly meant to appeal to some people. Ah! I am Turok! I really wish Turok Rage Wars was on the PC, but I thought Turok Dinosaur Hunter was better than I remember it being. Boy howdy are the final levels of Turok for... Yeah, I whiffed it! I whiffed it. I whiffed the spoon bonketing. These people, their heads are as empty as mine, apparently. My hands, chat. That's never a good sign, you know? I want to make it past this school area before I quit the day, so that might be a while, you know? Bonk! No big surprise. I should really stream TF2 someday. I should get some friends together and we should stream TF2 together. I'll talk to my friends about that. You know, that might be fun. Ah, yes, Chewie! The Force! It's real, Chewbacca! I've seen it! Chewbacca! I've seen the Force! It's real! You whiffed it, Ted. You whiffed it like you did with your mother. What does that even mean? I don't know. Sometimes I just say things, and they come out of my mouth, and then I instantly question the thought processes that led me to saying the things that I've said. You gotta time the bonks better. This is clearly just a matter of timing, you know. Ah, yes! Spoon wibble! A spoon wibbled pretty good there. Janky spoon wibble. 1-800 fucking up. Are 1-800 numbers even a thing anymore, chat? Do those even exist anymore, chat? I doubt it, because, you know, everyone has cell phones now these days, and, you know, they can text message breakup, you know what I mean? You can't text message breakup, as the song used to go. We can see Bag Friend's head for a second. Yep, this is an American public school, alright. Friend, I have to use the toilet. Friend, I have to use the toilet, so let me be, you know. Kids with guns. Toilet I gotta use. Yeah, yep, this is an American public school, alright. Ted, you've already made that joke. Yes, I have. Kids with guns. They're taking over. What do I do now, though? Is that boy humping that other boy? Hey, dude. Could you not be that way, you know? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. So I'm gonna have to look up a walkthrough to figure out what the dingle I'm supposed to be doing here, chat. Because I don't think I could suss this out, you know, using just my brain. So let's think about this here. Now we know we can go through the kitchen, right? And we can go through there. That means we can do the things that are necessary for us. Okay, now we go through here, and we go down there. Okay, then we go downtown to Clown Town to clown around. Oh, there's just a flap there. There's just a flap there, chat. Oh no, Bag Friend. You need to hide your face, Bag Friend. There you go, Bag Friend. Local man is blind as a bat. News at 11, chat. Don't like that, no sir. I don't like the fact that we had to use someone's brain. Okay, clearly we're doing this. Okay, now, those are frogs for dissecting, aren't they? I'm glad they never made us do that in class when we were kids, you know? I'm really glad. English is a language you've spoken your entire life. And my dog barks for the English language. Okay, let's think about this, right? We can go underneath the things, correct? Correct. But what do after that is the question. We have to think about this and think about this. Now, how do I get there is the question. Okay, let's think about this yet again, Ted. Remember, you're smart. You can do it, Ted. You can think about this. We can do this. Solving the puzzle. So look, let's think. Do I go on top of the desks? Is that what I need to do? I don't know, because then she can see us, right? Then she can see us, correct? If we go on top of the desks, then she can see us, which is right. But if we go underneath the desks, we can't get to the whole thing that we need to get to, unless I'm looking at this wrongly, right? Right. So we know that there's only so much we can do, right? So, oh, okay. I think we just have to distract her, right? Maybe we distract her with something to get her not to notice us. Right? Maybe, possibly. Or we could climb up on one of those desks and sneak around. Probably, maybe that's what we're trying to do. So let's think about this. Okay, we assume what we know what we're doing, right? So the most obvious solution is to not invoke her wrath. Yeah. So we gotta go a lot slower. Correct. We have to go... Yeah, I went a little too fast, I believe. That's... Yeah, I went too fast is my problem yet again, right, chat? We have to think about this logically. We can't go too fast, because then she'll sense us. Cock and ball torture, or CBT. Yes, I was close. I was close, chat. That's all that matters. Dr. Feel Good. Gonna make you feel alright. He's gonna be your Frankenstein, chat. How did she notice me there? That is a question I'd like the answer to, please, and thank you. Fuck it, we're running. Running around at the speed of...
Got nowhere to... but... my...
I know what I'm doing incorrectly. I'm going too fast, but I have a need for speed, chat, is the problem. People who speedrun this game are probably like, Ted, you idiot, you dingle, you simple-minded fool. You are preposterous in every way. Yes! 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 Ted, you buffoon. You ninny. Groovalicious Rave Adventure, chat. That's the name of an anime. Also known as Rave Master. Rave Master Bader is more like it. Boy. Ho-hoy, chat. Ho-hoy. My knees are starting to hurt. And my head is starting to hurt. And my fingers, they're hurting. That's never good, chat. I may quit here for the day. Okay, I'm going to give it 4 more tries. 4 more tries, and then I'm going to quit for the day. And we'll come back to it at a later date, you know. Okay, 3 more tries. 3 more. I am a man of my word, chat. Run. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more tries. Okay. We just gotta be careful. We gotta be a sneaky snake about it. One more try. I promise you 1 more try. He says, lying to himself, knowing he's going to try more than once after this. Knowing that that is in fact a lie. Okay, I promise you 1 more. This is it. This is it. This is it. Let it rip, Beyblade. One more. That's Roger Moore's cousin, chat. One more. One more. He's Roger Moore's Mexican cousin. Okay, I made a promise, chat. I made a promise, chat, and I'm going to keep it, chat. I like to thank anyone for coming who came to this stream. It means a lot to me that people come or watch us on YouTube or watch the VOD. I don't care if you do or not, but it's nice nonetheless, you know. I'm going to get us something to sign us off on. So yeah, let us go to the thing and let us be the thing that we need to be, you know, chat. I'd like to thank you for coming. It means a lot to me. One moment, please. I'm having an experience. Well, chat, that's it. Goodbye, JoJo's.